Hey, welcome back. This here is the little plug of the day, or for the way, I should say. But don't forget, you can save 15% off at Link. That's LINQ. And yes, you do have a link code, which is by the way, at checkout. And definitely, this is one thing that'll help you creators and businessmen and women of all just plug and connect the things that is right for you. Link has they have badges, they have stretch rubber bands, they have little tags that you can put on the back of your phone or where whatever you travel with, and they also have like actual digital business cards as well. So definitely by any means necessary, you got to get you a link, and hopefully it could definitely help plug the things that you need to plug. You know what I mean? So again, that's by the way at checkout, and save your 15%. Now, for those that would like to support the show, donate. It is more than appreciated, and I am so gracious for that. You have no idea. If you would like to do so, you can definitely donate via PayPal at Wickush. That's WICKUSH. Again, if you would like to donate, support the show, we here. By the way, appreciate you. Real talk, real talk. And you can definitely do so via PayPal at Wickush, WICKUSH. Thank you. Let's get back to the show.
Wow, I didn't even know I was in this photo. I
All right.
forgot when you get tagged in photos, they don't go to your main page, they go off to a side thing. I was looking at pictures from Shirley's birthday party and it's tagged. I was like, oh, we all look so good.
Yeah, you do. Da na 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 na. Da na da 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 da na 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 na. Da na do. Wow. Whew. That was nice. Welcome back. Welcome back. This here is that by the way podcast, and yeah. See, I took a sip just to get my lip adjusted and aligned for the things that are not scripted. TED Talk. Make a lot of money. Fuck around, be a dead boss. I'm not working on me. What are we? We should have like weird talk. Why you all without beat and without shoes and shirt? Mean the ice of the serve Might just lose your worst. I mean, service. I used to think it was hurting when I was thinking that I was worthless, but shit. I got telepathy. Low key, I'm a weapon, so everything I do is with weaponry. Um, it takes me a few seconds to, you know. Oh wait. I'm back. I tried to. I was going. I was going to like freestyle the pod to a degree. We'll just use it as a tool. But I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's great. This here is that by the way podcast. Shout out to my air hustlers. Shout out to my air hustlers. My day ones. My wings. Or you know what? I'm my wings. The air beneath my wings. And around. You need air around on top. Actually on top. You need air around. Like it's like if I'm not trying to backtrack. I'm just saying if I'm not mistaken because I think so much swans, birds in general create an air pocket from the air around that they generate. So yeah. And the air above my wings. But yeah, shout out to my air hustlers. Um, Shout out to my new listeners. Um, I don't know you all's names, but shout out to you. I will say this: if somebody told you about this pod, uh, go back to that person and give them a hug. Don't say nothing. Don't say hey, blah. Just walk up to them, give them a hug, hold them for like 11 seconds, kiss them on the forehead, pat them on the back, be like, good job, good job. But yeah, shout out to all you all. As always, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are doing swell. You know, and above all, I hope you all are being transmutive. I'll say it again. I hope you all are being transmutive as much as possible. If it's not a word, then shit, it is now. And you know what I meant. Sorry. But yeah. So I almost intimidated myself in a way. Um, I feel like the last couple episodes are great, like on some real shit, like Rapcaster, like in a weird way. I'm a fan of myself without even realizing it, you know. And you know, I had an idea, a thought of what am I gonna come in today with, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck am I talking about? I've never questioned that before. That was never a thing, and it still isn't. You know, obviously that's why I'm here. But oh, FYI, I'm waiting for an edible to kick in. Even though I'm smoking, yeah, so it should kick in quicker. But when it's there, you'll know. Shit, I will too. Hopefully. I like to give a shout out to anybody that's ever believed in me. You know, sometimes I get swindled. Not swindled, I'll take that back. That's the wrong choice of words. Sometimes I get wrapped in a whirlwind. Yeah, that's a better phrase. Of things that don't fit me. And I think we all do in so many ways. But I think when you know what you're supposed to do, when you know what's for you, you move accordingly. And it takes strength to walk certain paths. Most people don't understand the path behind on this journey of yours, mine, ours. Nobody sees your life like you see your life. Nobody feels your life like you feel your life. Some people can know you better than you know yourself. But even that is to an extent. They may see a pattern that you're stuck in, which shows a version of yourself. But you're a shell of a shell of a shell of a shell until you're no longer a shell. Speaking of shell, shout out to Michelle. That's my baby sister. Wish everybody the best, and everybody, honestly, more than the best, But I definitely want to say shout out to everybody that ever believed in me. I like to say shout out to you all. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Shout out to you all. Matter of fact, just shout out to you all. Fuck it. Ain't no fuck it. It is what it is. I want each and one of you all to know something. If you're listening at this point, I want to tell you what I've learned about myself, and if it serves me correct, the essence of what I've learned about myself is stained, drenched in every what's the smallest part of your being? For some reason I have the word diatribe, but I feel like that's not the word. I don't know why that's even just popping up in my head, but I'm like, leave, please.
I don't know.
Yeah, alright, cool. But yeah. I feel it in the smallest part of my being. I don't have a word for it, so I guess I'll say mala. I don't even want to say that. Fuck it. But I appreciate you all. I really do. I really do. I really do. Now, on to some shit. Let's see what I got for y'all. Shout out to the fact that I'm strengthened. Shout out to the fact that the light is now bending. Shout out to the fact that the resources are sending. We need more as we end it. Just be more suspicious. Keep going, my niggas. Keep showing your sentence. Even when you trip, fall, you gotta flow in to your fixing. I mean, like, I got everything. I really do. I'm like a Medellin, like my granny used to say when she thought I was. But now, I think I caught a buzz. See, now I think I caught a fuss. And to those that really think I'm not robust, just like the cafe or the lattes I like to go to. That's the restaurant I like to I mean, hold on. I go to a cafe high. I mean, it's more like a lounge, but my latte is nice. Ain't no latte. It's really like a banana freeze. Um, ain't no police there, but if it was, I'm pretty sure they would never have Hannah freeze. You know, the white girl with the pale ass knees. But either way, I'm sorry. It just so happens the only thing I'm in right now is underwear. I got a tank top, but then I barely care about my dressings, but then my blessings. But anyway, my third eye stares over there. They feel when I look, but I don't really stay like a crook, stare and be shook. There, I could cook. I mean, when you cook, you need ingredients. I mean, recipes are more expedient. I mean, the rest of me is more just a piece of it, but not the bullshit I really feel egregious in. See, my lips is more like my great granny's purple, and they will not have me have you emit bullshit too. I feel they soft and they supple. They miss you with all the bullshit. That's why I be dodging and moving while you be talking, cause I know I'm not robbing. Me and my virtue. No, no. Me. I got it. So. Everything to Mimi is like so. Even me and Mimi, my cousin, we grow. Physically, we both have to push. I feel like everything ain't about bush. But if you talking about the game, it need push. You know, mentalities are only stricken by the normalities, and I need it not to battle me to push it off a cliff. So if it flies, it gets the ribbon. I mean the wings, but then again, the things don't get the scripted. But then again, if it don't evolve, it falls, and I just have to watch it all be calm. Like, what the wait, what the fuck? What about me? I think that means I got a STEP. Off the cledge, I mean the edge of the cliff. I'm bringing words together because I don't want to miss. Maybe I'm nervous, maybe I'm just that on the surface, but at the end of what I am, maybe that shell that I was talking about before has begun. See, eggs have yolk, gods have melanin, things that you keep telling them. You barely spoke. But your words, they really mean more. You see, because the green's more. See, when you say the green's more, it must mean that it's more than you. No. A high ain't shit. A high ain't shit without me. Sometimes I feel like I can't talk, but I'm free. Maybe I'm too free. I'm so free that I don't even want to speak. I mean, I rap because I feel that as a synapses that got me crapping. You know, fecal matter only speaks to those that don't matter. But then again, I ain't shit. That's the synonym of somebody that talks to me, but then again, they dimming him. I mean, or if that's man talking, but then again, it could be she. But there's a lot of those that believe in me. I don't need you to believe in me. I need you to know me. Because when you know me, it's like my pastrami that's a vegan. See, it begins to speak. I mean, it began to, anyway. I'm a see we need. I'm just trying to heal my knee. When I'm there, I'ma kill my speech, my telepathy. It'll wheel my need. The only thing I need is for the kids to be cool, so they can blossom and move how the wind blew. But the wind is the energetic cosmic frequencies of the peeps. I see what I see, so therefore I tweet what I tweet. I'm a lot of things, and sometimes I'm nothing at all. To some, I'm the most everything. To some, I'm nothing at all. But really, I'm something to call. But I'm untouchable, unreachable. I'm not untouchable, unreachable. But then again, I fuck with who. But that don't matter. I just don't want a brain splatter. I don't even want those to love me, to see me as something that matters. Just let me stay in the shadows. And let me walk up behind and back those that need that. Me, I stay up in them shadows. Sometimes it gets cold there like anemics, but when you black though, you can eat that. That there's light, light eaters. Not saying I'm a light eater. I'm just saying I'm a light eater. But anyway, it just so happens the things that infiltrate your body don't like fevers. I'm like, damn, y'all don't like the hotness. I'm like, damn, y'all don't like my godness. It's like, I'ma cool it. 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 Ooh. But I must say, no, let me stop. No. It's a couple things on my mind. Some things I want to be able to talk about from a digestive standpoint. As I always say, I think it's very easy to run to something or come to something. And regurgitate it. I'm not a regurgitator of thought, at least. And if I do, it's something that I try my best to fight. So yeah. So today, I actually have a couple shout outs I would love to give. I really do. Did I move him? Did I move him? Did I move him? Did I move him? Okay. I don't have him on hand. But when I get a chance, I'm going to do a segment specifically for some shout outs. And more importantly, I definitely want to say this. I don't have an official announcement about anything yet. And I don't even, it's not even about that. It's not even really about that. It's just, I want to say, I want to talk about something for you all. The reason I want to talk about something for you all is because it's a duality in what I'm talking about. I want to talk about the journey that I've been on to a degree in the faith. But I also want to talk about how me doing that, as I always say, you all get an opportunity to listen to what I have to say, to, you know, decipher, learn, you know, take what you take from it, you know. And also for me, to be open and to be honest helps me shed when I don't have many. There's not the most. This is probably like the one of the most best ways for me to push that notion the furthest in an intentional manner. What I mean by this is I envision something happening, and while envisioning something to happen, there also has to be work to be put in. I think by staying optimistic, I think by staying energetic, I think by staying somewhat disciplined, you allow yourself to create and build opportunities that you can slowly build upon. And these things take time. But not only do these things take time, these things take energy. And these things take decisions. And when these things all come together, they create opportunities for you. Slowly but surely, they build. They always say trust the process. And one of the most ironic, beautiful things about something recently in my life is this conversation I had with my cousin. And I stated before, the story. The story. Everybody wants to hear about the story. And I thought about my story. I thought about who I am as an individual, who I am as a person, who I am. And I never knew I was in story mode. But I am in story mode. I was saying earlier, I may have not finished my thought, but I was saying if you listen to this pod and you know how about what I understand about myself, you all yearn for more. You all are alive. And I say that in a way where, like, you're like an intelligent, living, in sync organism. You feel. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings make sense. Your feelings benefit you. You may not be perfect. You may have your chinks in your armor. But for the most part of what you are is a beautiful, gorgeous, and perfect place to be, to start. Not even to start, just to, to be. I say this not being big-headed, and I say this not being cocky. I say this being confident. And I say this believing in myself. More so importantly, I say this knowing myself. And if you are listening to this show, then by all means, you are special. By all means, you are a speck of ale. I think you gotta be an ale hustler to understand what that one is. But who knows? But I want you all to understand that trust the process. I want you all to be so free that you don't even desire freedom. I say that one more time. I want you all to be so free that you don't even desire freedom. I hope you all are staying on your push-ups. I hope you get an opportunity just to ground barefoot on the grass in the sun when you get an opportunity, and if you can, when you can. I hope you all are holding poses and doing your yoga, stretching, hitting those squats, hitting those side stretches, hitting those frontward lunges, both legs, working on your core. Get your mat out, land on your stomach, do that Superman. You bring your arms and your legs up like you're flying. Hold it. Don't even count. You can count if you want, but let's get beyond counting. Let's just do. But more importantly, don't forget your haritaki. You all thought I forgot about haritaki. No. If you follow me on Twitter, randomly I will definitely tweet about haritaki. So, definitely. But, yeah. If you're struggling with energy, I would definitely say change up your eating and sleeping patterns. Try to eat an earlier meal, allowing your body to digest your meal before you go to sleep. And try to do that consistently. Eat your last meal at a time where you can digest it before you go to bed. And that with proper, physical fitness, moving around, helping your body digest and move it around in your body as well. I mean, not as soon as, but I'm saying hours after you eat. But, yeah. And as well, the things that you eat, you have to improve. Sometimes it's more bioabsorbent and easier for your body to literally just get nutrients directly from the earth. So when you understand energy and you know how things flow and go and exist, solar energy that generates and gives life to everything on this planet comes from the sun. And everything that you eat is a a precursor, if I'm using that word right, or a connector of that action. So the trees, the grass, the animals that eat the trees and grass to live, and fruits, the animals that eat the animals, they eat the grass and fruits. So in so many ways, animal flesh itself is like a middleman to energy when you can go straight to the source. And the reason I say that is when I talk about things that are easily digestible for your body or work better with your body. I know a lot of people grow up away doing certain things, and the things that they do don't serve themselves, nor did it serve those before them that help pass along this doctrine, I guess, in so many ways, a way of living, or these norms or habits. But I think I know there's a time in a person's self where you have to be self and not this connecting factor of somebody else's thoughts and will. I think I know. I need to stop saying I think. And I've been saying that for pods, but hey, who knows? More importantly, be patient with yourself. Not too patient and delusional patient, but be patient with yourself. When it's time to address something, face it head on. That'll keep you in a certain sense of a balance. But yeah. I'm gonna get off here. I'm not gonna stay too long. But I probably said this before, but I do want to say it just to, at this point in time, I want you all to not be played. At this time, I want you all to strengthen yourself as much as you possibly can. Your body, your heart, your mind, your finances, your emotional, your enjoyment, and the things that are dear and swell to you. I'd like for you to expel upon those things. I really do. Worrying in general about anything, it's one of those useless concepts. Focus on what you can change and put your energy in those things. And understand that there's nothing wrong with taking a talking diet. I think we live in a blabbering society. And sometimes you have to understand when you blabber. You have to be honest with yourself. Certain times you don't need to talk. Certain things aren't big enough to even discuss. So, with that being said, that point or that dot that we were talking on the last episode or ago or whatever, it helps with that. It'll just, so it's like, Live your life because nobody else can live it for you. You could live it at 1. You could live it at 2. You could live it at 3. You could live it at 4. You could live it at 5. You could live it at 6. You could live it at 7. You could live it at 8. You could live it at 9. Or you could live it at 10. Now I have something to say to you. I appreciate you listening to me. But never in your life or ever listening to me allow me to encapsulate your mind. Because you could be 11 if you wanted. You cannot even fit on the scale. But it's up to you to see that, not for me to speak it. It's up for you to feel it. But when you do feel it, don't let it be delusional or take over you in a way where you can't back it up and understand it. I think that we are all meant for something. And that something is to be us, because we're all pieces of a puzzle. But see, the thing is, when you aren't you, you aren't your piece. And when you aren't your piece... But I will say, we do live in a world that doesn't want the puzzle to be a puzzle. So they remove pieces. And there are people that are pieces, and they're in their position doing what they need to do for their existence. And there's nobody else around to connect to, because everybody is not being their pieces, or they've been removed from the board. And I think that it takes strength, it takes determination, and it takes really an understanding. But for right now, we'll say an overfly. It takes an overfly. I'm gonna go ahead and get off this. I got some food to eat. I want y'all to know I fuck with y'all really hard. I really do. As always, send this to 11 people, or a couple people, or send, definitely send it out. Let's let this thing grow and to continue to. I appreciate you all. You all be safe. By all means, here, by the way, just keep it real, man. Transparent, translucent, and I definitely care about each and every one of you all's paths. And like I said, one day we can get a live podcast going. I love to come to people's cities, countries, mainly. Well, yeah, cities and countries. It's a planet. I'm not going to limit myself to, no. It's like I'm coming everywhere. So, and then, to be honest with you, in a dope-ass perfected world, things that go my way, I'll get the deals and make the moves that I need to make. I'll be able to go around and meet some amazing people. And I'll be honest with you all, if y'all down, I don't know how your life set up, but I'll set the bank account up. If everything's set up for me, I got it. Don't even worry about it. But if a couple people from everywhere I go are down to go on a pad thai tour, I'm down to do it. Like, I love pad thai. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And me and I don't know, 20 people, 30 people, I don't know, whatever, fuck. Go to different countries and try pad thai, or maybe one country and just go around different places and trip. I love pad thai, so it will definitely work out. I'm down to do that with y'all and everything. We'll have a whole thing about it, but like, more importantly, that's something I could definitely look forward to. So, But more importantly, as always, I love you all. Keep your head up. Um, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Stay on your workouts. Continue to respect your vessel. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Magnate to yourself. Build upon the love that you have with yourself. You have talents. You have abilities. Bring them into fruition. Work what you know how to work. Do what you know how to do. Don't let nobody stop you. And more importantly, learn you. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think more so than just learning you, be a philomath to life. Be a scientist. Be a learner. Love. I mean, you have to enjoy what you do. You have to enjoy who you are. If you don't enjoy who you are, then I don't know what to say to you. But you should enjoy it. It should empower you. My fellas out there, semen retention. You know, that's one of the things that definitely can help balance you mentally as well as physically. It almost makes you horny for the moment, for the goal, for the intangible, almost like a physical. And it's a different feeling of moving that energy to a different place. You want it just like you want that nut. Like, you want to build that car. You want to work on that file. You want to build that app. You want to teach that class. You want to build that new weapon. You want to build that new boat. You want to build whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. I'm not promoting building. Well, you do what the fuck you want. It's life. It's other people that do it and they get paid for it. So we can speak freely. But anyway, whatever it is that you want to do, you know, it helps you to revert your thoughts and your energy towards those ideas and those places, and to actually get up off your ass and step towards making that happen and putting your hands in whatever it is. So making that intangible a tangible, bringing it into life, a manifestation. That's semen retention. And I'll say it again, semen retention. I feel like maybe sometimes I talk too fast, but and yeah, definitely. For women, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know if I think it's different for women. It's a different ball game. A different ball game. And obviously, I am not a woman, and yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna go into what I was gonna say. But obviously, I'm not a woman, so I can't speak on a woman and never will. So, but as always, I'll say this, you know, woman or not, there is a spirit there. And I think as a spirit, you're guided by the ways that you're inside of what you're in. And in my opinion, a woman is built differently. And I think that a woman, just a woman, women in general, women, their souls are different than us. Completely different. I think we're not almost, we're both basically in multi-dimensional ways of being, of dualities, where we're like pieces that fit into each other, mentally, emotionally, physically, psychologically, in every way you can possibly think. So a man is made for a woman is made for a man, to the point that together they create wholeness, which I've recently learned. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I got some food I need to eat. It's actually breakfast food, and sadly it's 9:05. So I don't know why I'm eating this late. So I'm not promoting good. I do apologize, but it's been weird the last couple of days. But I got it. But I will say this before I dip. I would appreciate if you all could support, donate. I'd be more than gracious. Um, you can do so via PayPal at Wickush. That's WICKUSH. Again, that's via PayPal. PayPal, hit me up. I'm always, and I'm gonna keep hitting y'all up on Twitter too, because we got to get something going. But definitely, you can definitely support via PayPal. Anything you send, any amount is like, trust me, you have no idea. It's more than appreciated, like for real. So you can do so via PayPal at Wickush, WICKUSH. Again, that's WICKUSH. Okay. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really do. And I will not come on here with a Blue Chew commercial. No offense to anybody with Blue Chew commercial. I just feel like your dick should be working, and if it doesn't, then you don't deserve none. So that's just the universe. That's me personally. Now, if somebody's like, if your dick didn't work, then what would you do? I'll be honest with you. I'd have some booty oil, and I'd be wasting majority of my day trying to get my dick to work and wasting my life away. But I'm just being honest. But I don't do that. What I do is I balance myself. I know what I like. I know what I stay healthy. I work out, and I stay in the perimeters of what the fuck I do. And it allows my dick and my body to work the way it needs to work. And I feel like it'll do the same for you if you do what you need to do. But only you can do what you need to do for you. I can't tell you what to do for you. But what I'm just saying is, it ain't gonna be no Blue Chew commercial. But anyway, I love you all. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. This is Mr. Bush. And if you see any black people, if you're black or non-black, if you're an alien that is black as well, or if you're a non-black alien, or if you're just like a spirit with no body, or you're a black spirit, or you're a spirit with no body that's not black, I don't give a fuck. Whenever you see a black person, just smile. And dear black people, when you see yourselves, know that you're not black, first of all, and smile at yourself too. But when you smile at yourself, I want you to smile in a way where you don't need to move your muscles to do it. This is that By the Way. I love you all. Peace.